where communication is direct, no intermediaries, where everyone can be seen. So now I would like to call Kuldeep up on stage.
Yeah. So quickly, we'll tell you what exactly this app is all about. This app actually brings in the entire world of Disha Patani together in one place. Any news about Disha Patani you want to know, whether it's exclusive pictures, videos, exclusive content, behind the scene content, whatever you want to know about Disha, you'll find everything under this app. Very interesting, fun, interactive app, where she'll have opportunity to interact with her fans one-on-one through this app. We'll have a lot of interesting contest activities in the app where fans can participate, with a lot of interesting gratifications, and Disha will stay connected with fans one-on-one.
Yeah, so the format that we have of the app is now raging in the West, and we've brought that into India and Asia. Something like a fan being able to rank themselves as the number one or number two fan, and the ability of Disha to see if who the top fans are is something which is unique about this. And of course, all the social handles, everything that is part of Disha's world is going to be in the app. For us, it's a very exciting thing to partner with Disha, because and she's one of the most engaged social media celebrities, apart from being a celebrity in the Bollywood. So, over to you, Disha.
Thank you so much. So kind. Actually, it's a pleasure for me to be a part of this beautiful app. I always talk to all my fans on Insta. And I have many groups, actually, in Insta, where you have these young kids who are like 16, 17, and they're talking to me about their exams, they're talking to me about their life and how they're struggling, the teenage. So for me, it's such a brilliant thing that I'm getting a platform where I can actually talk to them one-on-one, because sometimes it's difficult. These websites like Insta or Facebook doesn't allow me to go onto that level, because you have so many pages, you have so many people on Insta. So sometimes it's really, you don't actually realize who are the important ones and who are actually your real fans. So it's giving me a platform. It's going to be much more private. And I'm also going to be uploading all the exclusive pictures and videos and behind the scenes. So that's going to be fun. We also have a lot of cool contests. So, through contests, we can also make sure, these are the top 3 ranking fans. And I would love to meet them as well. So we have a lot of cool concept, and I'm really excited, and I'm very happy that I'm a part of it, and I'm actually doing something like this, because this would give me a closer reach to my fans and actually friends. I don't want to call them fans, friends. So yeah.
Yeah, and to just adding to it, for the first time that you will see in this app that somebody who comes into the app, a fan who comes into the app, or a friend, like Disha said, comes into the app, they gain something out of it. So there is a virtual currency mechanism inside the app. So the more time that you spend inside the app, the more virtual currency you are gaining, and then you can use that virtual currency to rank yourself as the top fan or win contests, which does not happen in any other social platform. So that's a very unique thing. You are actually giving love back to the fans who support you so much. So that's what's going to be a big thing.
Thank you so much. So now the press is open to ask questions, so go ahead with your questions. So we'll be passing the mic. Is it on? You need to put it on. So we'll be passing the mics to the press. Also, we would request everyone to please make sure that the questions are only regarding the app. Thank you.
Disha ji, on your left and center.
Yeah, hi.
Disha ji, सबसे पहले congratulations आपके इस
ऐप
को लेके, लेकिन हमने देखा है कि हिंदुस्तान में कई सारे एक्टर के ऐप, हाल फिलहाल में कई सारे एक्टर ने अपना ऐप लॉन्च किया, लेकिन वो वेस्टर्न के कल्चर में उतना सक्सेसफुल नहीं हुआ है. तो आप अपने इस ऐप को लेके कितना नर्वस हैं, एक्साइटेड हैं? और
आप कह रहे हैं इंडिया में सक्सेसफुल रहा है?
सक्सेसफुल नहीं रहा है.
इंडिया में नहीं रहा है.
हॉलीवुड के कंपेयर में हम देखें अगर तो
आई थिंक इट डिपेंड्स फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन. आपको एक, इफ आई एम launching an app, मेरे पे बहुत responsibility है that I have to make sure that I talk to them, because what's the motive of the app? If I can't take out time for people who are actually loving me so much and giving me so much love, then it won't work. End of the day, it's all about interaction and, knowing those people who love you so much and support you. So I think it depends from person to person, how much time you give, how much love you give, you'll get it back. So let's see.
And to answer your question, an app is not supposed to be a one-way street. It is not कि हमने कुछ बोला and that's about it. App should have the opportunity to interact with the fans. So if anything has not worked, it's because it's been a one-way street. We've done over 70 apps now, not just in US but in South America and India as well. Every single app has been successful because we've cracked that model of how people interact with their favorite artist, and that is the key. If you are interacting, it will work. But if you keep it as an information, kind of an app that I'm only going to provide information, it will not work. Certainly will not work.
आप जैसे देखिए, आप अगर दिशा को 5000 मैसेज भेजें और आपको एक भी रिप्लाई ना आए तो आपको कैसे लगे? वो ही ऐप में नहीं होगा. आप मैसेज भेजेंगे, आप इंटरेक्ट करेंगे, आपके मैसेजेस वो देखेंगे, देख पाएंगे जब आप टॉप फैन बनेंगे, she will reply to you. So that's the engagement which you will find on this app, which is not there on apps which you say are successful.
Disha, digital world is booming these days.
Hi.
Right? Hi. So digital world is booming these days. So tell us something about the differences about your app. How different is your app? And apart that Alia has launched a game and you have been launching an app today yourself. So
I just saw it. Looks cool. I feel we have a lot of contests that I don't know that other apps had. Will you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we have a lot of contests, and through contests you can always come to know that who's your biggest fan, and you can also send them merchandise. You can also send them gifts which are personalized, and I can also meet them, which is a cool thing because you can throw a contest, but what you see on Insta or Facebook, you don't have these kind of things where you can actually meet your fans. So through the contest, if you win the contest, if you're actually a real fan, you can actually also meet me, and I would love to do that because I would like to know how these people are, how these kids are, and there's also a lot of I think that's the
one of the key things, like I mentioned before, is the fact that you will have as a fan, you will have the ability to pin your post so that Disha can see it. You can't do that anywhere else. Okay. Second, you can't earn virtual currency anywhere else. So these are key elements, right? I mean, if I'm spending time there, I can tell you there are people who spend hours and hours